Hello, everybody. What's up? Happy Thursday. It's probe night again, but this is kind of a special probe, a unique probe. We're going to be probing the future a little bit, talking about some future projects with some awesome people. But before we get to all that, how are you doing, Katie?
I'm just probing the future.
You're not supposed to drink.
I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. I was just telling our friends in the panel, that I've had my family over here, so it's been kind of busy, a little bit like not tiring, because tiring in a different kind of way. But my bro just graduated at college, so I'm super proud, super happy, super excited, and everything is great, right? Because there's this huge event happening soon, and I'm just super happy and hyped. And yay!
That's awesome.
Uh-huh.
Let's say hello to everybody in the chat. What's up, Sim? How you doing, my man? Good to see you, brother. We got James Hayes in the house. What's up, man? Says he wants to say he was here first. Actually, all these people skipped the line, so shame on them. Shame on them. Got a Mega Arts here. What's up, Omega?
Hey, Mega.
How you doing, buddy? Got Papa Cotton in the house. What's up, Papa? How you doing, my man? We got the Clown World Review. That's Tony. He's in here in the back with us. We'll be talking to him in just a moment. The Dig Outlaws in the house. What's up, buddy? And thank you, by the way, Tony, for being a member. You're awesome.
Uh-huh.
James Hayes comes in with his usual beautiful comment. Says, hello, Red, NyRiam, and other guests, and all you fine folks frequenting the chat. I hope that you're having a great day. Thank you, James. You as well, sir. Got Cross Comics here. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you here. Bruno Morningwood is in the house as well. Just slipped in. I bet you did.
The best name on the internet.
Pale Rider's here. What's up? Oh, nice. Oh, that's why. Okay, I got you. Well, still a little weird, a little weird. That's okay. Just do the show from the bowl. Yeah, you could always try that. Big Rodge, what's up, my man? Thank you very much. Canadian $1.99 super sticker. Crap, I don't even have it brought up. I appreciate it, brother, and thank you for being a member as well. Sorry,
can we bring Pale Rider for a bit?
Bring Pale Rider in here for a bit?
No. I mean on the screen. So.
Oh yeah. Click him. By all means, click him.
Okay, it's just.
I'm trying to.
There's the Cabbage Patch Kids cosplay. Yeah, I still need to talk to Fisk about it, but I decided to that beautiful, cute cabbage picture that I showed you, Pale Rider. I decided to make it my familiar, and I'm gonna call him Cabby. And cheers to you, my man, because this man was crying all over Twitter that he's getting drunk and there's no stream. So cheers to you, man.
And now there is.
There is. Thank you.
Absolutely. What's up, Time Prophet? How you doing, my man? Good to see you here as well. So yeah, let's bring in our other panelists and say hello to Mr. Chris Fisk.
Hey! Oh, good. My sphincter's on fire.
How deep are you fisking today?
What?
How deep are you fisking today?
I don't know. I think you want to stay away from that exhaust.
Oh my!
And of course, we have Mr. Tony Tone Deaf in the house from the Clown World Review. How you doing, buddy?
Oh God, my ass neck is on fire.
Huh?
Wow.
What's
Explain.
up?
I wasn't expecting that one.
Uno es a fuego.
That's a real thing, isn't it? Like Mort, I first heard of an ass neck on Family Guy. Mort said it, but then it turned out it's a real thing. I think so.
Okay. What's up, Johnny Cage? Yeah, exactly. Right?
I do.
We got Tommy in the house. What's up, Tommy?
Hey,
what's going on? Somebody told me that there was free lettuce on this panel today.
Yes, that's me. Wait. Okay, I have it. Never mind. There it is. It's not lettuce. It's cabbage, but apparently cabbage is good for piggies too. There it is.
Caution, hot exhaust.
There.
We were so into that we had to get up closer to inspect it.
Ooh.
You'd think so, but it just weirdly gives you brain freeze, James Hayes, and I'm still trying to figure that out.
Well, I might have an answer for that, but maybe you won't like it.
Oh no.
Have you ever heard about this ice cream, this ice cone called Twister?
Is that when they take chocolate and vanilla soft serve and
No.
swirl it?
Is
no.
it that popsicle?
Yeah, it's a popsicle.
I think so.
You
It's
just
like
wanted to say
fruity.
soft serve, Fisk.
Kind of looks like a pig boner.
Yeah.
Ever
Like
mention it around the Germans?
if you stick this up your ass, Chris, you should be good.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh damn! That's
Yeah,
gonna
you should be
that's
good.
gonna be reconstructive surgery.
Good
Exit
lord.
only, my friends.
Well, kind of depends like which end you stick first, right?
Oh,
Well,
that's
I
not
don't know.
meant for his pleasure.
I hear that people that are extremely humble can take that no problem.
Damn.
You know, I'm sitting here
Ouch.
trying to say hi to Pops, and you guys are just obsessed with shoving things up your ass.
Oh my. Hi, Pops.
What's up, Pops? How you
Hey,
doing, my
Pops.
man? Got Doc Blaylock in the house as well. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? Tank Ferret's here as well. What's up, Tank? How you
Hey,
doing,
Tank.
buddy? But yeah, we're just gonna talk about some future projects. What's in the works? The future of the show a little bit, because that's it's taking a turn.
Oh my.
Yeah. So first and foremost, I'm gonna be making a kind of a big move here shortly. So the day and time of the probe is likely going to change. This will probably be the
Oh.
last probe for a little while, maybe a couple weeks. But yeah, we're gonna get that sorted out and come back and let everybody know when and where everything's happening.
Why?
So
And
so
why?
would you say this is going to be your mid-season break?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, this could be the
Don't end it
season
on a
finale
cliffhanger.
if you guys don't fuck it up.
It's the middle-age crisis, guys. Just leave him alone.
Wait a minute.
In a new car.
You don't want people to screw it up, but yet you allowed me on the panel.
Oh, no.
Always.
Yeah, that's
Call
a
me
fair
always.
point. Speaking of screw-ups, what's up, Sugar Chris? How you doing, buddy?
Sugar!
Flame more.
Oh
Ooh,
my.
send Tano the link. He's about to launch a website, I think.
Oh.
Thanos is like Thanos or
I'm not sure. I need clarification. We got Marinus in the house as well. What's up, Marinus?
Marinus!
Hey.
Why are you in the chat and not on the panel?
That's a good question.
Unbelievable. So many slackers over here.
Power Rider says if there's any way to fuck it up, I will.
See, and that is the proper attitude to have.
Oh, Tank, gotcha. Well, we're not really in the impromptu phase right now, but shit, I kind of want to know what's going on with Tank. Tank, you want to pop in here and talk about your website? Let me know. King of the Squibs in the house. What's up? Hail the Squib Nation. Good to see
Oh
you.
yeah.
Oh,
See, you know, the
very
magic
fun.
taught me about fucking up, you know, constantly fucking up is people get used to it. So just, you know, as a regular basis, and then you do something nice, right? And everybody goes like, you know.
We'll tell you what, Katie. Why don't we put you on the spot first?
Oh
And
my
we
god,
can-
why me? That's
Yeah.
not fair. Unbelievable. And
Because-
I thought like I could get away with a little bit of drawing here.
Well, think again.
I don't know. Are you gonna share something? Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, Bonds the Cursed Child is coming up. And I'm constantly being asked, time and time again, when is this launching?
I know,
When is Bonds
I know,
launching?
I
And
know.
all I can say is soon.
Oh
What's
my
up,
God.
Marinus?
Hey, man.
See?
Hey, my
See?
friend, how are you doing? Long time no see in here.
Hi, Marinus. Why do you need to be called out openly to come over here? Are you afraid of me?
Maybe that's why
Are
you're
you-
down below.
Are you afraid of Fisk?
Chris? No,
Never fear the
I'm
Fisk.
afraid of Chris. He's a great guy.
Yeah, as long as you don't clench, you don't have to fear the Fisk.
Hey, he has popsicles, you know.
Hey, Tommy. Hey, Tony.
What's going on,
What's
Marinus?
up,
Yeah,
Marinus?
good to see you guys.
Yeah.
And what's up, BC?
Sorry.
How you doing, man?
You were saying about Bond's the cursed child.
No. Just
We
kidding.
got Frankie here as well, just in time to hear all about
Hey.
the cursed child.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. I
Bring
know,
it back.
guys. I know. I took a little bit longer time. The thing is, everybody knows that I changed places. I changed my job. And in my new job, I got this new and beautiful shiny screen with tablet, where I draw almost every day, right? That's the first factor. The tablet. Second factor is like drawing. Means like I come home and I'm like, I don't want to see computer ever again. And the process is a little bit slower, but then I just get into spirit, right, and pump out like 5-6 pages during a weekend. So it's getting done. I'm somewhere at around 40 pages.
Oh,
The
nice.
thing is, this book is gonna be even thicker than the previous one.
Oh, where's Vinny?
I know, ladies love it thick.
It's all about the girth. Got to make sure you have the girth.
But instead of showing you this page where you can always sign up, right? But you've seen that a million times. I prepared a few pages that you can basically see
wow.
right now.
Oh, look at
That are
that.
finished. So far it's 40 pages. It's gonna be 80. I don't know, something plus. I don't really want to specify number of pages because I prepared like 82 or 78 thumbnails. The problem is like there were a lot of talking faces. There were a lot of like moody pages, and I just decided to replace it with action, with something to be drawn to the eye, with more wolves. So it's like even more adventures, even more bonds, right? So that's why I can really specify like how big it's gonna be. It's gonna be definitely bigger than the previous book, but as you can see, it's gonna also be filled with a lot of details, right? Very precious rendering, a lot of action, right?
Wow.
As I promised, there's gonna be a lot of action there too.
Nice.
Also, we're gonna introduce the transformation for the very first time.
Okay,
Right.
that's cool.
It hasn't been shown before, so I just decided to kind of show it today or this time. Also, I'm very super proud because I just decided to delete like a bunch of pages where they're just talking about how they feel and replace it with the Rocky montage, scenes of how they are training. Yeah, totally montage. And Rick, their trainer, is always gonna be somewhere there, probably peeling an apple, eating and criticizing, and bitching about how they do it wrong, and they're gonna be super pissed off, and it's gonna be amazing, right? And also, of course, you've seen this page already, but there's gonna be a lot of wolves. Basically, the very first 40 pages, it's gonna be mostly about training them strengthening up. Meeting new members of the pack, realizing what the possible danger could be. And then in the second part of the book, I'm focusing more on the wolf aspect. So that's going to be filled more with more wolves. On top of that, end of the book just can't be the end of the book without Mudman. So there's always going to be, or there's again going to be like a very short mini comic. Definitely just gonna force Red Gaze to write something about Indigenous Jones, Mudman, and Dr. Cockburn, and
And Gretchen.
and Gretchen, of course, yeah. And on the top of that, there's this extra special that Red wrote. It's a short story. As I mentioned before, there are going to be new characters in this second book, and one of these characters is going to be like extra special because it's going to become one of the main characters in the later story. And Red was so kind, and he wrote about 30-ish, pages short story about the origins of this character. It's gonna be action and drama filled, and I just loved it when I saw it for the very first time. There's gonna be a very new villain in this particular story, which I already started drawing, but
Oh.
interrupted. So I'm sorry. That pretty much what we're doing with bonds. Of
Can't
course,
wait.
I already started with the traditionals as well. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it. Let me switch off the camera first.
Are we going to get a chapter in the Mudman saga where he loses his confidence and therefore loses his powers, and then
And he's gonna become like a small muddy puddle.
yeah, just like
I don't really
What's
know.
up, Hex?
Well, could be. But I already started with some traditionals, right? Okay.
Oh.
I just
Gambit, she is not.
Thank you for zooming in. Just
Nice
when I
going.
thought-
Good job.
Nice going, cabbage fingers.
Oh,
Shut up, pig, or you're not getting.
yeah, you gotta boil that cabbage.
Okay. So basically, we're. I don't know what I'm doing. Never mind.
Oh, look
Stop
at
the
that.
screen.
That's
Okay.
like a negative image.
Yes, we're doing like 2 editions. It's
Oh,
gonna
wow.
be the brown one, and it's gonna be the black one. The black one is gonna be solely connected to the short story that Red wrote. So it's gonna be like highly limited. There's not gonna be anything from that theme, from that story just going around. The brown edition is gonna be connected to the comic itself. Again, each of them is gonna be very original, individual. So there are not gonna be like more copies. There's gonna be a lot of them for everybody. And I don't know if you can see over there in the back, but I already started with the big ones. Again, there are brown ones in the back, and I'm planning to do the negative images as well. So
Wow.
nice.
Someone's working hard. So they're all OGs. There's no like, hey, I'm gonna go take a trip to Kinko's. Like these are all legit, like original pieces.
Of course,
All of those. Wow.
Yep,
That's-
every single one. Even the previous campaign, we had like I think 50 or 60 sketch cards, and each of them was like each own in the individual. So
Tight.
Yeah.
that's what we're doing.
I do not envy your hand. You were going to need some like an ice pack.
Are you kidding me? Honestly, that's the funniest part, because whenever I feel like I can draw on the computer anymore, I just sit on the couch, right? Put all drawing supplies around me on the couch and put the board and put something on TV. And I swear, Red is the witness of that. Like just you know how fast I sent the pictures, but I had a sketch card done under like 8 to 10 minutes. You know, and in one evening I pumped like 5, 6, you know, and then I was like, okay, I think I'm done for today. So
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
pretty quick. When she gets on a roll, it just goes.
and it's relaxing,
In his
you
own.
know. It's not like a chore. It's very much like I don't even know. I don't even know that I'm working, you know. So
That's actually
I'm
amazing.
hot.
I mean, it's been a while that I've seen some art of what you're doing, Katie, and I think you improved a lot. And then I mean that a lot.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I mean you're focusing on the surroundings, the backgrounds, the things that I love. So that.
Oh yeah. I know. I heard you the first time. Marinus was actually one of the first critiques with that. I got a very constructive critique in a way where I got to improve the backgrounds, right? To make it like more visible what kind of background it is, right?
Yeah.
Because like in manga, you can often see like a blurry background, and once you see the background on the very first page, you already know what the background is on the following, I don't know, 10 panels. But apparently in the Western comics, it's not how it works. So I decided to improve that as well.
Yeah, when you showed that image, at the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
I think it was fantastic. Very immersive. Well, immersive, like more. No, that's not really the word I'm looking for. I'm just blanking.
This one, you mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, originally
That's ultra detailed.
this particular scene was built into 3 or 4 pages. Basically, what's following is that Jesse runs into Lena's room, so you will have a chance to see how Lena's room looks like.
Oh.
So, and I was really trying to put a detail on the fact on the direction of walking, so you can basically see what turn he took from the stairs, where Lena's room is in the position of the house, and all that. So basically, you have the inside orientation in the house itself.
Is he rushing to go install Pale Rider's webcams in there, or?
Yeah, he learned that Pale Rider has webcams there, so he's just like, no, we can't have that. We need to remove the toilet one. So.
Hey, at least we're in the digital age and we aren't like drilling little holes in the bathtub anymore. So.
Yeah, but I like also the little details, not only the backgrounds, but also the lighting, right? From that window and then the shadow on the floor, and it looks really cool. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Big time.
That's something I really enjoy, and I just found very big liking in that backlight, right, where the light goes from behind you.
I'm sorry, I'm just renovating, so there's nothing in my room, so nothing reflects. It's better just closer to the microphone. My lips are.
I just wanted to say, like, considering Pale Rider's addiction to toilet cams, have you ever heard of this toilet freshener called the Duck, where you just like press something and there's like a little circle of a gel that sticks to the
toilet duck?
That's where he hides his micro camera.
In the toilet duck?
Yep.
Why is everything tinted blue?
See?
Oh man! Well, the toilet in the domicile I was living in Tokyo played music when you sat down on it.
Oh my god!
Like the toilet seat was pressure plated, and then it like did this rim light around you when you sat down, and like jets kicked in and stuff. And I swear to God, all I could think of was that scene in the Silver Linings Playbook where Bradley Cooper's character's like, "So can you like make it play Metallica?"
Oh, no.
Nothing like Master of Puppets while you're taking a pooping.
Well,
That's
did
a
you get
violent
the
diarrhea.
reverberation? Did you get any
What?
reverberation from the music?
Surprisingly, yes, it did have a lot of bass to it, but it was just like symphonic. So I was like doing like a high class poop.
Just imagine a very violent diarrhea.
Creeping death.
Oh my god. Yeah, so that much from Bonds. Like, Mr. Manager, did I forget anything?
Well, that's a lot.
No, you did pretty good there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks amazing.
Oh my god, I think I forgot to show the cover, right? Wait, I'm just the cover. I have the cover ready. I'm just gonna take it down from the screen so I can get there.
You're getting spoiled here.
And where is it? There it is.
What's up, Sherry? How you doing?
Hey, Sherry. There's no ETEP here to harmonize with me.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, there it is.
Beautiful.
I'm seeing a pattern here. Like the first book was like dusk or like sunset,
Yeah.
and now we're seeing moonrise. Woo!
But is it a bad mood?
Yeah, I see you. No, that's awesome.
And
Yes.
I don't know, some sprinkling moon dust that comes on the wolf, or am I imagining things?
It looks like the wolf is
Harry?
actually part of the moon.
No, baby.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Just wait for the final rendering and you'll see.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lunar Fenmo.
I can't breathe. Ooh.
Time Prophet asks if you're going to introduce some cats soon.
I'm really not. It's been here. Shane Davis's Starlight Cats. That's already been done in indie comics, and I I don't know. Honestly, after doing the werewolf topic, I was after some time a little bit disappointed because like it could be done in a werebear, werepanther, werepig, right?
At the moon.
The easier answer, Katie, to that question would have been a lot simpler, and all you have to do is say, "Look,
No.
I'm not planning on including any cats because there's already enough pussies in the independent comic scene."
Ouch. Okay,
Shots
I didn't really want to say like this, but no, I'm not planning to introduce the cats. So yeah.
Nobody believes you, Pale Rider. What's up, Vinny? Is he gonna jump on after he's done eating? Awesome, man. Smoking some moon rock, baby.
Oh my.
You know what, Joe Rogan?
Spider pig.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the future of Bonds. That's going to be coming at you soon.
Yeah.
Mr. Fisk, would you like to discuss a little bit about the future of Infinitale Chronicles?
Sure. Let me see if I can figure out how to get that accomplished.
Come on, stop fisking it up.
First and foremost, the War of the Trees is still available. So the links for all these are in the description below, by the way. So
it's we're in demand. We have 23 books remaining, so 23 physical books, and when it's gone, they're gone. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is I've recently updated. I've upgraded from I'm gonna spout out some nerd tech talk for a second, but I recently upgraded from a Mars Elegoo or Elegoo Mars 3 4K printer to a Mars or Elegoo Saturn 2 8K printer. So what you're seeing on the screen right now, these babies are the 4K characters that I've been printing out, and I'm hoping to get some 8K versions soon. Pack 1 or Series 1 of these figures consists of 5.5 figures, and I say 5.5 because it's actually 6 characters, but the sixth one we're trying to finagle it to see if we can get it to be a composite figure, because I have some transparent blue resin that I want to make use of for a certain character that appears in the first book, a certain blue wisp. So it's going to be a composite. We're going to print out the base, then print out the that figure and kind of notch it into place and see if we can get it working. But yeah, these are all NFC enabled as well, meaning that in their base they have a nice little circular disc cap, and inside is your amiibo. As far as the functionality of what that NFC is, we're still kind of up in the air. But one of the other kind of pet projects I've been working on is something that, I don't know if you can see this, is stuff for the game. So the Infinitale Chronicles series is actually kind of a historical primer, an introduction into the universe of the Infinitale fantasy role-playing game. So ultimately, what these stories will lead up to is, now that you've heard these stories, this history, now it's up to you to create your own story. And what we're seeing on the screen right now are some of the mechanics. These are the weapons cards. You have kind of like what you see in your typical fantasy role-playing game or MMO or whatever. You have what they call the Curel system of equipment, where you have your common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. I kind of went with more of a monarchy system of you have your common, your noble, your royal, blue, imperial, purple, and then legendary, which is kind of a holofoil or like chromatic, rainbowish, I guess. And if you notice the
just call it pride.
Yeah. Hey.
And you can only get those special cards during Pride Month.
Yeah. well, there's actually funny we should be focusing on the Pride cards, because what I'm thinking of doing for part of the next campaign is putting in a perk where you can actually affect what some of these cards are, like kind of make your own legendary card, because those are super rare. those are cards that they'll probably be only barely double digits number of them available in the when the game comes out, and these are kind of your ancient artifact, like ultimate. These are the coolest weapons and pieces of armor ever. And the reason why I approach it this way is because, as a big fan of Dungeons and Dragons, one of the drawbacks that I found was it didn't really have that same kind of loot chase that a lot of kind of the more modern video games had, where you kind of get something cool and then you hold on to that sucker forever. Whereas this is kind of you're continually searching for that next cool item. I'm getting the next whatever. I'm getting the new cool piece of armor, the new weapon. And when I was kind of making some proofs of concept, I actually introduced as a joke to some of the players that have been playtesting this the sugar cane based off of Sugar Chris. So it's a wooden pole weapon. It's a staff basically, and it functions okay as a weapon. It's got some pretty decent stats as far as 14 bludgeoning damage, which is pretty nice. But it also has pretty much maxed out on its enchantments, and players can actually slot what those enchantments are and make some pretty badass. Basically things like the weapon can return to their hand, or we actually are kind of looking into some special enchantments that might have like a confectionery theme or something to go with the whole sugar cane or the sugar theme. And if going in with the campaign itself, or I should say with the next book's campaign, possibly that next perk might be, I don't know, people getting together to get a red dress piece of armor or something. So just to also show kind of, see if I can close that. Oops. I
Austin's
have
in the house, and he's very excited to see a card game.
Sweet. Here's an old one of the older play mats that we had. So basically you have a D30 and you roll to see where you hit on somebody, and you put your equipment cards on those pieces to kind of block incoming damage, kind of like armor soak. And over here you have the person's weapons. And basically, oops, why do I keep doing? What we see here is a scenario where somebody has a two-handed weapon equipped, pretty badass royal guisarme. So it's got some pretty cool stats to it. But yeah, it was fun watching players try to muck around with that and be like, no, I got a piece of armor on, I swear, no, oh, I kicked them right in the crotch, and somebody getting the mithril cod piece or something, like. It's fun watching those little dynamics play out. And I guess on an aside, it's more than just like the game stuff. To get back to kind of what we're doing with the second book. As you can see here, I put out a nice little promotional image here where we can kind of see a character that we're familiar with from the first book. She's not looking too happy. And scene from the first book, wow, what's going on here? Got some blood on the face and a bunch of angry elves or something in armor. So if you've read through the first book, you might see some troubling stuff in the next book. So yeah, hopefully this will pump people up for that second book. And just to give a little taste, we're actually working on these are the first 13 pages. And I broke it out into two teams. So we have one team here, which was the original guides that made the first book. And as you can see, where we are in progress, nice little accountability graph mapping out everything. And then we have a second team here, the Barbusco team, who are soldiering along quite well. So yeah, if you're jazzed for what's coming in the second book, I think you might really like that. And then let's see if I can also show. I guess I can show a better.
Before you click. Okay, never mind.
What's up?
Can you come back on it? On the cover, original cover.
This one?
Yeah, that flyer. It's a flyer, or basically, guys. What I really wanted to say, like working in like industry of graphic design, Chris, you did an amazing job with like positioning the text, the visual parts. Basically, this could be a flyer. This could be like a cover of a magazine, right? It's very, very stylish. I really like it.
You know, NyRiam, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the old comic book shops and some of the
Yes.
posters they would have up in there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
it's
definitely has an eye for the
Yeah.
marketing placement.
Yes.
That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Buy
Very
my stuff,
professional.
please.
Okay, Chris. Next time without the please.
Thank you, awesome one, but I can't take the credit. It's only this smart because I'm not speaking.
Oh, dear. Well, I also want to give credit to the artist here who composed this piece, Frost Lamson or Yems, and you can find him on Twitter. Amazing artist, and this is actually a scene from the second book. So looks like some stuff's a brewing. Wonder what the shadow is and why she looks like me, who just had an IBS problem.
I love that the eyes can be kind of solid white like that, but you can still see the emotion pouring through them. It's talented.
Yeah. You just got a compliment on all your ace marketing, and then you go and compare one of your best images to an IBS problem that you're having.
Not really an IBS problem. I just really need to ask, like, Chris, is there a chance there's a rusty butt plug somewhere on the chair?
I can tell you what happened. She actually, when she was out during the War of the Trees, she actually ran into Walton, and she got some of his special enema blend, and that's why she's.
Oh no! She's like, I don't want to leave my throne, but I really gotta go. Well, in addition to this, I'd also like to show off this picture. This was done by NyRiam Hale, another amazing artist who worked on this project. This is actually the cover that we're going to be using for the floppy. When the physical quantities run out and you no longer can get that awesome perfect bound and the collector's box and all the nice little tchotchkes that are available right now on in-demand, when those are gone, so that people on a international audience members can actually order this off of Amazon, and you'll get this nice floppy that won't cost you an arm and a leg to ship, because you'll be utilizing Amazon's shipping services and their KDP, or their Kindle Direct Publishing print on demand, essentially. So I'm trying to get this to be cost effective for people who are living outside of the United States. That when I went into demand or in demand, actually, I can speak. I was looking at the logistics of how shipping has quadrupled since the campaign started, and I just couldn't, in any good faith, be like, look, I'm not going to charge somebody 4 times the value of the book in shipping just to get this to them. And I appreciate all the backing, but it's just not in good conscience to ask somebody to blow all that money on shipping when we can actually utilize existing services like Amazon. Granted, you're not going to get the cool collector's box or any of that, but if you still want a physical copy, you'll get this lovely cover from NyRiam Hale, representing kind of the duality between the 2 main characters of the first book, Queen Ashlyn and her husband, Caitlin. So,
that's a lovely cover.
By the way, I gotta say that to the audience, there was this time a few days ago where I said, it was a week ago, where I said this forbidden word that nobody is supposed to say out loud in public, and Chris had 20-minute laughing fit. And
you're a naughty girl.
I know. I can live with that. Can you? But I just wanted to say, I love how you pronounce the word tchotchke.
No.
Immortalizing Comics. What's up, man? Thanks for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Fizz, go ahead.
Oh, no worries. So in addition to that other cool piece, we have a piece here by Kyle Punk Art, who again captures a scene from the second book, and this is actually the pose that we're using for our figurine of one of the characters, Darwin, and a character that was briefly featured but not really didn't really have much of a part in the first book, and you get to learn more about Nessa here. And,
Chris, did you actually have one of your elves to fuck Bambi?
Yeah, she's
there goes the smart stream.
Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation, here's another image of the Bambi hybrid.
Oh my
myself.
god, that even has a Bolton tree connection. Unbelievable.
Yeah. This is done by Kakeo Art. Again, she's on Twitter. Check her out. Amazing Belgian artist.
Beautiful.
And what I'm planning to do is people who sign up for the mailing list will have access to this card when they back the physical perk. So this can be kind of dropped into that perk shipment, at no extra charge if you're a member of the mailing campaign. So yeah, and again, she gets a little more light shown on her in the second book. It's kind of a cool character, and if you had the translator cards, the be sure to drink your Ovaltine cards from the first campaign, you can actually kind of translate what that says, and there might be a little bit of spoilage in there. So, yeah. And I think, do I have anything else? Oh, well, I also have I have this, which is no longer available, but this is a thank you to NyRiam, who created this, sent it over to me, and I colored it, and we put it on a hollow foil card, and it was actually a part of a contest, the giveaway on the at Infinitel Comic Twitter account. A couple of lucky winners managed to score this card, and it's never going to be reprinted. It's gone, baby.
See, that's one of the occasions where I remember exactly what was happening while I was drawing that. I was sitting on a floor in front of the couch with all my drawing supplies around me as usually, and I was watching Transylvania.
Oh.
No, Castlevania. Sorry, wrong title. Yeah, I was watching Castlevania.
Oh, nice.
So yeah.
The Netflix series.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Well,
and was the crying inspired because you ran out of cabbage?
she's like, no.
No, honestly, that was the moment when I ran out of beet and I had to start using cabbage.
Anal beads?
Oh, damn!
What? No, I didn't really know why and when everybody came up with this cabbage like shtick, but I always made fun of myself because once I was eating this beet salad, for reducing your weight, and I figured out that I like it, so I became a beet girl. And out of the blue, they just started calling me a cabbage girl. Why not? Why the hell not? I'm a veggie girl. Whatever.
Yeah, I really don't think cabbage would be any replacement for anal beads in any case.
Already then.
I said beet.
Red, you don't know what she's into.
Damn.
BEET. And we have Princess in the back room.
Princess.
Oh.
Princess Sugar.
Princess Sugar. Hi,
Hello, everyone.
Chris.
Hey.
How you doing?
You look very refreshed and full of energy as usual.
I just got out of bed.
You just got what?
I just got out of bed.
Ooh.
I just woke up.
Ooh.
It's-
Well, I'm sorry on that note. I have to go because I have to go to bed.
Oh.
And I'm jealous that you're going because I still need to wait a little bit.
I mean, how late is it with you, Kate, right now?
Huh?
What's the time zone where you are now?
1 a.m.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, the same one.
Oh, man. You have to go.
Yeah. But thank you for stopping by, man. That's meant.
Yeah, listen, if
Yeah.
I've the last couple of months I'm very busy with stuff, I can sum it all of what I'm working on, but I'm working 6 days now, and this is my only free day, so I'm going to bed, going to sleep, and tomorrow I'm going to work again. But Red, just a question. You said this is your last pro.
For a bit.
Season. Last part of season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
if Red doesn't relax for a while, Marinus, it's never going to bounce back to the shape it was before.
Exactly.
Damn.
Okay. So what are you going to do? Are you going to take a vacation, or what's the plan?
No, making a big old move.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's something
Moving on up to the east side.
More details to come.
Yeah, okay.
Finally getting that piece of the pie.
In a manner of
I
speaking.
thought it was that piece of the
Oh,
cabbage.
damn.
Let's bring Vinny in here. What's up, Vinny?
Hey.
I'm here for the second chance campaign.
No, we're talking about the future, not drudging up the
And I
constant
was
past.
Hi, everyone.
I just wanted to say, Vinny, whether you're humble, but I already know that you are.
Oh, thank you.
But thanks for coming, Marinus. It was good to see you, man.
Yeah, no problem. I come back another time. So when I have more time, which I don't have, but I'm gonna make up. Okay, guys, have a nice stream. See you later.
Good
And
seeing
Have
you,
a good
buddy.
one, man.
Have a
All
good
right, be
rep.
well, Marinus.
Take
Bye-bye.
it easy, Marinus.
Bye, Marinus.
Real quick, we
Don't
got
let
Peter
Biden
Charon in the chat. What's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. You're awesome.
Hey, Peter.
Ballpark.
Frankie says, "What's a cabbage girl? I'm an onion boy. I cry every time I look at my life."
Only when you
Still-
peel back the layers, man.
Still better on
Yeah.
life than wife.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, Frankie. But yeah, speaking of the future, I guess I'll go.
No.
Like not actually leave, but go.
Oh.
Oh, good. Shit. I came and everyone's leaving. What happened?
Yeah.
It was
It was
just
a left cheek
joke,
sneak.
people. Come on.
Okay, hold on, I'm not sharing properly here. You remove stream. There it is.
Oh.
Okay. So, Sunsworn March of the Dominion is coming, as you all know. Is apparently an ambulance is too or something. But yeah, man, it's going to pick up about a year and a half to 2 years following the events of Edge of Annihilation. Just a few months after Wings of Vengeance. And these are just some things like Katie's been very busy, not just with the sketch cards for Bonds and drawing Bonds itself, but also doing up some awesome sketches for the next visual companion, which is going to come along with the March of the Dominion campaign. A lot of these are going to be just creatures, some characters, maybe some equipment. We're just looking at making this one a little bit more of a companion than just visual, because I know the last one was very visual and not so much information. This one we're going to be supplying some awesome visuals as well as some information to go with it. So it should be
Red, can we see that gun again on the last one?
this one.
God damn, you know what that
It is.
reminds me of? It reminds me of the old laser tag guns.
Yeah,
Nice.
doesn't it?
That was the man, that was the reference for them.
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't.
No.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
May or may not have been a reference.
You should show the
Are
previous
you
one.
coming from the future? Is your name Jamie Jaron?
Red, show the previous one. That's probably more highly detailed one. Okay, not that one. That one.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, you got the general shape there, but yeah, it's there's some subtle differences. And this is one type of weapon that's going to be displayed. This one just kind of came along because this is what Jenny's been using. So pretty much from Wings of Vengeance was the first time her gun really appeared, I believe. Power Rider says, every time I look at my life, I ejaculate uncontrollably.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
A little bit too much information, but God bless.
Yeah.
All right, James, right?
Now, don't be bigoted to his weird fantasy fetishes that he has, Vinny. That's not cool.
Oh, who said that I did? What are you talking about? I'm not the enemy here.
Pale Rider, that's basically what this next visual companion is going to be. Pretty much a lore book for the galaxy. That's what I'm hoping to do with this one this time around. Now that we got time and we got obvious talent.
So Red, are we gonna see some more of the standees?
I haven't done any standees yet. I would like to in the future, but
everybody else is doing standees. That's why I'm asking.
Are you standee peer pressuring me, Tommy?
No, I might be. I don't know. I want to see that. I want to see that paladin with the freaking hammer, man.
This
That's
guy's
large.
handy. You gotta let him show you up.
What's up?
I said Fisk has standees. You gotta let him show you up, right?
Oh,
So does
hey,
Vinny.
Fisk has figurines too.
I might for the
Take
time
that.
being. I'm not sure. The future is a little bit in limbo right now. So all I'm guaranteeing right now is books. But we'll see. We'll see what comes with it. But
Thank
yeah,
you.
these are just a few things Katie's been sketching up,
Nice.
and yeah, I think it's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. A lot of this stuff is things that you might have already heard or envisioned yourself from the first book, and a lot of it's going to be brand new stuff that you're going to be seeing in the second book. And some of it might not even make it into the book. Some of it might just make it in there on a lore basis, you know.
And technically, like all of these are gonna be like traditional individuals. If we decide to use them.
Yeah. These are all done traditionally as well. So
Oh,
they may or may not make it onto the campaign.
Nice.
Power Rider says, I hear my IP's voice. Let's start living our best lives, yes. And what's up, Kelly Chow? How you doing, man?
Hi, Kelly Chow.
hey.
But yeah, March of the Dominion is going to take us in a kind of a different direction. If you read Edge of Annihilation, you know it kind of closes more or less with a little bit of open ending there. So the villains we've already faced, most of them are gone. We got new threats to the galaxy. We got more epic quests going on. We got some people splitting up, going in their own directions, doing their own things, while there's all kinds of weird, fascinating, dangerous stuff going on in the background. See how hard it is to restrain myself from swearing?
What do you mean it kind of left open-ended? Man, I've been waiting for a long time to read the rest of this, Red. I am getting extremely impatient, sir.
I understand.
Actually, no. You know what? Usually, that is really a big compliment, because it was actually so hard to get through the end of that book, because I loved the book going all the way through it, and then once I got to the end, it kind of slowed down because I didn't want it to be over. So then once it was over, then I had to reread it again. So within a 2-week period, I think I read the book at least like 2.5 times.
Damn.
Tommy,
That's
was
a
the
thick
book
book too,
thick?
by the way.
The ladies love it thick. Remember that.
A classic.
But yeah, we'll see how thick this one turns out. I'm honestly hoping to make it a little bit smaller, but not too much. I'm shooting for around 400 pages, but it's kind of hard to really restrict yourself to that.
Come on, Red. Just throw a bunch more pages in there as fluff. Give me more to read.
See, I don't like to lay down a ton of fluff. Like, I don't mind some fluff, but I don't like to just fluff the shit out of people.
Oh, so you don't use a fluffer, is what you're saying?
Not usually, no.
We're not gonna be fluffing around this time.
Oh,
Nope.
Oh shit. Johnny says Edge of Annihilation ends the life of my favorite character, and I'm never letting you forget about
stop it.
Unbelievable.
Spoiler.
But more importantly,
Yeah, she's not dead. She's gonna have a bigger role in this book too. Yeah, nobody knows who Johnny's favorite character is, so it's okay. It's not spoilers. There's several deaths in Edge of Annihilation.
Yeah, that's true.
So you
Oh
can
my
play
God, I
guessing
need
game.
The next book is going to come with that soundtrack for the Incredible Hulk. At the end when he's walking away, that sad
With a
music.
sad band.
It might, because we'll leave it there.
So here, Red, I have a question for you. Do you envision how far that this franchise is going? Like, do you have a certain amount of books that you had planned for it, or was it kind of open ended?
Well, I have 2 trilogies outlined. One of them I'm obviously in the middle of. The other one I might wait till later, and because it's I'm trying to set it up basically where the trilogies are kind of like big huge galactic events, right? And I don't want to do that all the time. So, well, I'd like to finish this trilogy and then do a few standalone books, just with different characters, telling their stories, like what they're up to, and just different points in the galaxy, different planets. Just do some exploring, with single like one-shot books at a time, and then eventually get back to another trilogy.
That's cool.
Nice.
That's the plan.
Introduce into the universe.
Sex.
Yeah. I don't know, because I could go straight into another trilogy, but I kind of prefer just to explore some characters more, because these books have a lot of characters, and they're all kind of developing in their own way, going their own direction, and that's what makes it 535 pages. So I'd just like to take a handful of characters here, a handful of characters there, and just do one-shot stories about those, because I enjoy those too. Like, I love the big galactic adventures, but I also really enjoy like the smaller, like on world the whole time, those types of stories too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So you're planning on maybe doing a standalone story that explains where the dark crystals came from?
Well, maybe. Maybe. There's going to be, you're going to be getting a little bit of that in this series. But yeah, I've considered prequels as well, because I could go into the prequel territory. I just know not everybody enjoys prequels. I don't know. People have a nitpick about it, so I don't know. Yeah, the short answer is I don't know.
Tommy, Red. Sorry. Go.
No, I was just gonna say what I do know is I'm gonna finish this trilogy and then do a few standalones, and we'll kind of go from there. And feedback is always important. So yeah, anytime somebody throws some feedback at me, that'll give me some plans for later as well.
There's nothing wrong with prequels. Sequels suck.
You're just saying that because you didn't have to be in the prequels, Harrison.
This is all true.
I just want to say to Tommy that Red's newest mantra is may or may not.
Mm-hmm.
Who, Hanscock? No, nobody would like Hanscock when he's angry.
Especially the fluffer.
So yeah, but for the time being, Wings of Vengeance is still available. Actually, I think I'm going to close that down tonight. So if you haven't grabbed that, go ahead and do that.
Oh, shitballs.
That's it, man.
Yeah, I'm running out of
Tonight's
time.
tonight.
I gotta shut her down.
And in case you are like interested, there's still like a connected bundle. There are very few of them available.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like if you wanna save, if you wanna save on some shipping, and want to get like both goodies, all together from Bloodbond Books, you're on.
That's a deal.
Jump on it.
Real quick, Time Prophet says never listen to feedback. If you do that, you end up like Disney. Well, I understand your point, but I don't know. Like I like feedback. I like to know what people like, what people don't like. And I'm not saying it's going to change the story in any big way, regardless of what somebody says. But you never know. Somebody might throw something at you that you didn't even think of. So.
Well, I think the biggest difference there is you're going to be listening to people that actually like what you're doing, not a bunch of people that don't even watch any of these Disney movies and are just bitching just to bitch.
Yeah. That's why it's called a backer survey and not an anonymous survey. Because we're not going
to take Twitter polls.
I love
we got to make Aster Sunsworn gender fluid now. He's going to be of a darker complexion, gender fluid. Don't worry, his sword won't make crowdfunding.
Chris,
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Chris, as you said the gender fluid, like I could hear the noise in the background that Red made. It was something like.
Yeah. Oh.
My balls.
Well, you've already got a character in the Wings of Vengeance that you could cross over to that Rainbow Brigade if you wanted to. You could take Walton's short character and cross him over as a Rainbow
Yeah, we've already got representation.
Oh man.
He represents the lollipop kids.
Birds are like bullets.
Oh my.
What's up, Gab? How you doing, my man?
How you doing?
Says, wow, what a show, Bambi, in some other kind of situation. Cabbage, gender fluid. Hello, everyone. What the hell kind of sentence was that?
That was a synopsis of the show.
Yeah.
It was glorious though.
So yeah, sorry I don't have a whole bunch like I can really flash up, because obviously if I just flash a couple walls of text, you're not going to be that impressed. So, but yeah, trust me, this is going to be a bitchin' story. It's going to be a great middle piece.
Nice.
I said it, middle piece. Walton represents clean bowels.
No.
Does he though?
I thought he was a clean peen advocate.
Yeah.
With his mouth.
Oh,
Oh Jesus.
gotta spit shine that schmeckle.
It's your own personal peen, Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Chris, stick to your tchotchke, please.
Don't touch my tchotchke.
Well,
It's
since
kind of
Vinny-
sad when you use your like tool and call it tchotchke.
only Fisk does that.
Yeah.
But since we got Vinny here, let's talk a little bit about the future of Mela Art World, shall we?
Yeah.
As you
Oh, there's
know.
plenty on the way. I already started City of Venus 2. So yes, that is the next project coming. But Shadow of the Kraken is shipping immediately. So you guys want an awesome pirate story? Jump on it. This was going to go into some really cool places. I can't wait to get to the next one on this as well. But yeah, you guys have been waiting long enough for City of Venus. That's why I'm jumping back on that one. But trust me, this thing is very rich with detail, with awesome characters, and I think you guys are going to love this. Again, if you're into pirates, classic cool stories like that, the journey that these characters go on, it's going to be a roller coaster. I already had someone in my previous chat getting upset at one of the characters. Like, how could that person do that? And it's like, it's awesome to hear that stuff. But I'm like, just don't worry. It's the next issue. You'll see what's happening as well. And it's going to be a roller coaster, because that's the fun with these characters.
Or maybe you should worry.
Yeah.
That's true as well. Because there's some other characters that are having major changes. Yeah, things are going to get very, very dark. It's going to be a blast. But hell yeah, anyone who picked it up already, they've been, singing its praises, which I'm super, super happy about, because this was all me. Wrote it, drew it, inked it, colored it, letters, you name it. It's a big feat. And to do 52 pages, perfect bound, fully painted, as if every page is a cover. Yeah, I'm bringing the quality, keeping it at that standard, and yeah, get ready for some more really, really cool stuff. There's a 2-page spread I'm working on now, but I can't show you guys because it's not yet. It's too soon, but I could.
None of your business. That's why.
None of your business. But if you want to see something cool, here's an ink page. I'll show you a couple panels on this ink page. This is from City of Venus 2. So yeah, things are gonna get gnarly here as well. But don't worry, folks. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I'm bringing the thunder. It's going to be a good time. I can guarantee you that. I know you guys have been waiting a while for this project, but I'm finally able to work on it again. I'm juggling. I juggled 6 projects, my own YouTube channel, jumping on everyone else's streams, having a good time with everybody. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot. The tour reviews, the Hans Koch videos, and yeah, now we're going to be diving back into this great world. And trust me, it's going to be a blast, and get ready for some really big surprises. Because again, with Venus, there's a bunch of stuff I've been wanting to show you guys. I couldn't do it in the first issue because, again, just kind of getting you guys into that world. But holy crap, what's going to happen is going to be awesome. So get ready. I can't tell you too much more yet. We're gonna have to stretch it out a bit as I'm working on it. But I might do some more drawing streams as well. And yeah, you might get a few more glimpses of some really cool stuff. But yeah, and after this one is another awesome project with Frankie. So yeah, the future of Metal Art World we're gonna keep bringing the thunder, and you guys, we're doing it for you. Yeah, we're sick of all the fluff that's out there already, and we want to give you guys some quality work. So you're going to be getting it here for sure.
Hells yeah. All in all, the state of the union is strong.
That's right.
Here it is.
Happy belated birthday to Hans Cock.
Well, speaking of cocks, I mean, we do have a couple of other fellows here who just have channels. We got the Clown World Review. Never probed you. Tell the people about the future of the Clown World Review. What's coming? Why they should come over there and subscribe immediately.
Yeah, well, we just started a new show on Friday evenings after Vinny's stream, about 8 p.m., 8:05 Eastern Standard Time. Liar's Life in a Rocket Ship, where it's kind of what we talk about is current social and political events, maybe what the future holds. We try to talk about, issues society faces right now and solutions to those, because we don't like to live in the problem. This bunch here, we don't mind identifying a problem, but then we try to find a way to solve that, because that's the type of people we are. Yeah, and then I've got a bit of a more niche show, the Monday Night War Retrospective, every Tuesday at 8:05 p.m. Eastern, where we talk about the Monday Night War, the greatest time to be a fan of professional wrestling. We're looking back, over 20 years ago, with the benefit of knowing what comes next and how things would turn out. And it's really interesting. This past week, we were talking just really, really chilling promos directed at Chris Benoit towards the man that his wife, this guy Kevin Sullivan, his wife left Kevin Sullivan for Chris Benoit. So knowing what's going to happen in about 11 years from now, it's just really, really chilling to hear these promos right now, because all that's going on at this time, behind the scenes. And so just one example of why it's so much fun talking about this stuff so many years later. And yeah, you never know what else might come from the Clown World Review. You might get an animated skit, you might get a thought piece, who knows? So
like THOT.
Yes.
Yeah, giggity.
Plenty of thoughts at the Clown World Review. So.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and Tony's just got a brain. He's got a brain in his head, which is rare these days. So definitely check out Clown World Review. It's always a good, fun, exciting time.
Not like the head trauma that Chris Benoit had.
I gotta say, over here in Slovakia, we're having this saying that the calm waters are washing the shores, right? Mm-hmm. And it basically means that usually the person who you wouldn't expect it the most, you get the most out of them. And Tony is a great example of that. Like talking to Tony, he seems like a very calm, collected type of guy, very chill. And then he gets making
His
it.
memes are brutal.
Yeah.
He brings it. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's just, I'm no smarter than the next guy. It's just, I heard someone say before, everybody thinks from thought A to thought B, and thought B is like that initial reaction when you hear something, but not enough people think from thought B to thought C. Stop and taking a second, really thinking about what's presented in front of you and how to react to it. So that's just like a subconscious thing that's been drilled into me, I guess.
It's wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom truly is what's lacking anymore.
It's just snap reactions from everybody lately, and that's what's bad.
Yeah. Rage bait.
Yep.
Yeah, rage.
Speaking of snap reactions, we also have Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective.
Another
bitchin' channel you want to check out? Yeah, you.
Snap reactions? Me? Never. I methodically
Liar.
plan out every attack that I'm going to do, like a CenturyLink right now that I'm dealing with. I had a plan for them. I didn't just react. I'm going about an effort to not only discredit them, but just make them look like idiots. And they're going to continue to feed me to allow me to continue to make them look like idiots, and it's marvelous. Yeah, as far as what the future of my channel, right now, that's kind of up in the air with the way my internet has been. I mean, it's so bad right now, I can't even upload anything. I'm trying to upload shit to StreamYards for the show with Vinny, in a little while, and yeah, could not do it. Could not do it because how shitty the internet is. So yeah, thank you, CenturyLink.
Unbelievable.
Bastards.
Sons of bitches.
But I mean, I do
Weird.
have a whole lot of things planned for my channel. I have actually made some changes, like you're talking about. You're going to make changes, Red. I've made some changes to my shows as well. Like Monday is usually going old school. I'm actually going to begin rotating that. So one week I'll do going old school, and then the next week I'm just doing what I call nibbling live, where I just get together and we just hang out and we have a chill and chat with people. Just nothing that people have to feel kind of like put off about because they don't know the topics at hand, whether it's toys, movies, whatever. Just to chill, get together, talk, and hang out with the people in the chat, and just have a good time. So I think that's something I'm going to continue going forward with, because number one, it's good to just kind of break it, because there's a lot of editing and other shit that goes into a lot of these videos that I put together for this stuff. And when I'm trying to edit out for at least 2 shows and then pop by for as many other shows as I can, helping everybody else out, it gets to be a bit much. And that's not even including the everyday stuff, like, taking care of the pigs and dealing with family members and stupid people on Twitter. So there's not a whole lot of time.
Yeah, I hear you. That's a cool idea. See, Pig World Order.
The only other thing I got going on is I'm still waiting for my daughter, so I can eventually get the Guinea Pig Collective comic. But yeah, she's definitely taking her time like a woman. So,
Oh,
Katie, maybe I should put you in contact with her.
Okay,
Maybe
fine.
you could straighten her out.
oh, damn.
She is pretty quick.
Pretty.
Then there's this guy.
He's been quietly.
Tell the good folks about your channel, Chris.
Oh, my channel. It's a mess. It's chaos. I have to put up with a lot of people.
You should start a new one called The Revenge of Sugar Chris.
Revenge of Sugar. My channel is a small little channel, but growing, and that's where we have on indie creators of comics and other things, and they talk about their projects while we bullshit around, basically. And I do a morning show every Monday and Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern, and sometimes I'll do different streams at different times, depending on if the creator, if they can't make it in the morning time.
No.
I don't know. I might start doing other things as well. I just haven't decided yet.
What
Yeah,
about
I
all
mean-
the promises to your viewers for the future? Like if you reach 1K and
I
I'm
don't
gonna
like
sing because you got that #1 hit CD that came out.
yeah. What is the thing with singing?
Well, the singing is going to cause me to be my breaking point and cause me to just break and delete the channel.
Oh no!
At 999 subscribers, Sugar Chris will delete his channel.
Oh.
No, apparently,
Yeah.
unfortunately, at 1K, if I do reach 1,000 subscribers, I have to wear a red dress and do the red dress run in New Orleans.
Oh,
Chris, okay, one more time.
Challenge
Try to put
accepted.
a little bit more enthusiasm into it. Like, yay!
How enthusiastic exactly can I be for that?
Lady in red.
Okay, so once you're in
Well,
that dress and on the field, ready to run, are you just going to sit there with a mopey face the whole time?
He's gonna bring all the boys to the yard.
Right now, I have my game face on because I got to win.
Come on, Chris.
Well, or is it going to be
Terminator
pumps,
run.
or is it going to be stilettos?
Good question.
Well, if I wear stilettos, I won't be running. I'll be just laying
Right.
there because I'll fall on my
You're
face.
breaking an ankle.
Listen, Chris,
Uh-oh.
you're being so worried about the whole competition. I would be like super excited because like imagine what the state of today's world it is. It's gonna be a red dress run. Means there are gonna be women, but there are also gonna be like men.
Yeah,
No,
I doubt
he's
you'll.
in it to win
I
it.
doubt you'll be the only swinging dick in a red dress there.
Yeah, you're just
No,
gonna fit
no,
in.
dude. He's gonna be bulldozing past people doing that Robert Patrick Terminator T2 run. You know, where he's like not even blinking and he's doing the karate chops as he runs. Yeah.
Holy crap.
The red blur.
Dude.
Yeah.
Listen, you're gonna be like Red Flash.
Yeah. I didn't get all dressed up for nothing.
As he's passing all the other contestants, yelling, "Elliot Page ain't got shit on me."
Yeah. Umbrella Academy, this motherfucker.
All right, guys, let's freestyle this up a little bit. What do you say?
Oh yeah.
Get ready for Walmart Freestyle.
All right, guys. Today, let's not cast these guys into our stories. Just look at this picture and make up a story. This is the main character in a new story. Go.
Elliot Page.
This guy is working on a frog comic book. He's about to go.
God, I love
pizza.
you, Vinny. That's exactly what I was thinking too. It's beautiful.
It's the same body
What?
shape.
What's the vertical like? I get the whale's tail, but like, what's with that vertical piece? Is that like a? Does it go up to a bra or is it? Just
Yeah,
I kind
It's
of
a
think
tag,
there's
I
gonna be
think.
one more string attached to it.
It's like
Oh,
a
God.
G-string posture corrector.
Does it have the beeper in it?
Tank.
He's buying high heels. Those
Oh,
actually
look
look
like,
like men's shoes.
Yeah, that's
Or lesbian hiker
Uh-huh.
shoes. They always wear those in Home Depot.
Gosh.
lumberjack.
Yeah, like Subaru makes shoes now.
Humble pink thong.
Can't
job,
get
Can't get enough of that
sugar
sugar,
crisp.
Chris. The
I just
cereal
wanted
box.
to
then.
say that I kind of think that I'm looking at one of the Mexicans, one of the two Mexicans that Sugar actually met during that Halloween party.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Do these panties
you
look
ch-
familiar, Chris?
That
Yeah,
man
he forever
is
changed
not
his life.
Mexican. Come on.
He's not Mexican.
How do you know? Are you assuming his cultural heritage?
I'm not assuming anything. I can see him.
Okay. Okay.
That was a great reaction.
Does it look like GI Jose?
Mexicans only wear red panties, not pink.
Red, white, and green.
do they use it like the little the matador capes? Ole!
Oh shit.
Oh my god, I really just
Oh,
can't understand it back because if there's something like super ultra uncomfortable, it's thongs.
I don't know, man. All I think of when I see that is.
What size shoe do you think this guy wears?
I couldn't tell you.
7.
7 women's.
Yeah,
Probably.
it's gonna be something tiny.
I'd say about a 10.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women's? He's not shopping for his footwear. He's just there and sniffing them all. He opens a box. And, oh.
So you think this
Oh,
is
no,
a
it's-
Biden
oh,
family
God.
member?
We shopping
Yeah.
for a husband.
Oh God, look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, we got some New Balance. Oh God, yeah.
Well, are you trying to say that's Walton? Oh God! This line's brighting up a little too much.
I just found my second most favorite sound of today's evening. The first one was Chris's Chachkits. The second one is Vinny trying to puke. No, it's gotta be from Vinny.
I'm trying not to puke.
Yeah.
Brutal says, I don't know what size, but they have to have room for web toes.
Oh, flipper baby. He wears a frock.
Oh, you can smell the picture.
But seriously, I had this experience. I went to my brother's for a visit, and his girlfriend was saying this story. She went to a different city for a course, and she saw this guy in the street. Like, he was looking like completely like a man, from head to his ankles, and below there were like high heels.
Wow. You could be a man to wear those heels.
That's right. Just letting this freak flag fly. Yeah.
Honestly, I just gotta say that oh my.
He probably did that for free parking.
That's ma'am.
That much for assuming the gender.
I like how he's got like a wedgie too. He's all like, I gotta.
Good thing he
I'm
has
so uptight.
Thongs too.
Oh.
Tongs.
Hey, give the guy some credit. He's wearing all white, and there's no brown downstairs.
Yeah, he's brave, man. He definitely is not an Olestra eater.
What were you saying, Sugar?
I said, it's a good thing he's wearing that sign.
Yeah. Are you assuming my gender?
This is a feature in your markets that I really can't understand, because we don't have that over here. When you have like cereal spread almost through the whole aisle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Over here, you get the cereal in max 1-2 rows. Then goes another brand and another brand and another brand. And here I can see like Rice Krispies from left to right.
Yeah, I don't usually see that here in New England. I mean, if you notice the second shelf is closer to what you described in the bottom shelf as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe it's just this specific Walmart that's very strange.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like a generic brand in the middle.
If they do it, it's normally like Rice Krispies, like a plain version, and then maybe like the chocolate ones next to it.
All right.
They'll do that, but yeah, to see them all spread out like that is kind of weird.
This picture just reminds me those commercials, like when they're making commercials for some kind of cereal, you can see the cereal in the whole aisle.
Yep, he went right for the cheap Crispers.
Right?
Which is weird, because if you notice, there's
She went right for the cheap Crispers.
Well, the great value there is like interspersed. Like there's an Apple Jacks great value to the right there, and then to the Fruit Loops there's a great value. Like, that's a really weird placement, the way that they're setting it up like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, we can't see on either side of these, so maybe that's in the middle as well.
Yeah.
You get Frankie's comment.
I think not.
But
It's ma'am. It is ma'am.
That's him, her, it.
Yeah, shim. Yeah.
like wah man.
He like ran out of room too. Like he put it all in the W and the O, and he's like, "Oh shit."
Might have been in a hurry.
I am whoa, man.
Yeah. Whoa.
I just gotta say, like, he could have gone the extra mile and right. I am the.
He's not. She is not that cocky.
You know what? Here's my thoughts on it. This person didn't actually put that sign on their back. They work at Walmart, and one of the other employees put it on its back.
Smacked it right on the back like a kick me sign.
Yeah, this does kind of look like the guy that everyone kicks around.
Yeah, he looks kind of like a cross between Les Nessman from WKRP And if you remember the Police Academy nerd guy that got picked on by Bobcat Goldthwait.
Yeah.
Oh God! No.
Sweet Chuck. Sweet
Yeah,
Chuck,
Sweet-
right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah, the little nerdy guy.
That's hilarious.
Is she
Wow.
wearing an apron?
Yeah,
Appears to be, yeah.
like a Mr. Hooper apron.
Yeah,
No, it's probably from the meat section.
Oh no!
Tommy nailed it, I think, with his observations.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's next. Boom.
Oh, what?
Boom.
Wow.
It's like a mullet flat top. Like
Yeah. High
it's like
top.
a bat. Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
like Capcom
It-
really is messing up these hairstyles.
Uh-huh.
No, I mean, right there, that is the last of the Mohicans.
Mexicans.
Are you
He's
getting
even got the
flashbacks,
glasses on his
Chris?
back.
Oh
Is it normal to wear the glasses like that?
Yeah, they put them on their back, like the white redneck way, dude.
It's like MC Hammer in the front and Cardi B in the back.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh. How can? But here's the weird part: is how can you be white trash and not be white?
Oh, that's very easy. This has got to be a Florida or a Georgia Walmart.
Oh God.
I can
Yeah,
appreciate
what?
there's a sign back here that says smart style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should say no style. Come on.
Oh, notice the janitorial cart like right next to him.
Yeah.
Or it's like they're
Well,
like, oh, this guy's
that's,
gonna make a mess.
that's because he's the Joe Dirt of Mexicans.
Yeah, I get it. You like to see homeless naked.
I see orange Kool-Aid in the back. Oh no.
Oh no.
You know how you get this hairstyle? You hang from a tree, and then you get it even.
Like a
Upside down.
pinata.
I forgot. Upside down. Yeah.
You like hold your breath and fart.
Yeah.
The Michelin lady.
Yeah.
That's the look.
By Odin's fade.
Oh shit.
Whew.
That was great.
Oh damn.
Oh, could this be Speedy Gonzalez?
Andre, arriba, arriba. Oh shit. You remember when they tried to get rid of Speedy Gonzalez and like Mexicans were like, "Are you kidding me? This is like a freaking awesome character."
Yeah.
That was their Superman.
Or the Super Raton, like Mighty Mouse. Oh man.
Damn.
All right, how about this?
That was a discount.
chicken.
I think this is the Biden family, how they shot.
Yeah. Holy shit! Is this on their way to the cookout at the wooden owl sculpture?
But
Come on, man.
that's something I've seen a lot, to be fair. So.
Ugh,
Put the babies in with the.
thing.
gives food baby
Keep
a
the
whole new
babies
meaning.
cool.
Like you pile up the groceries so much that it kind of you just got to stack it around the baby and stuff.
I think
Frozen peas.
Do that.
old Joe was like, come on, man, go down aisle 5 and pick me up a 5-year-old.
No, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Joe walked by this person with this and went, "Hey, what aisle's that on? Where'd you get that?
Yeah.
Where can I get some of those?"
Great values, the father.
Yeah. The other white meat.
There's this feature over here in our stores, in our malls, where moms go shopping with the kids, and the moment when the babies start crying, they just put like a piece of pastry, like a roll, right, or a bun in their hand, so they can chew on it and pay later. That's something I never experienced as a kid. We had to behave in those.
Yeah.
What, in the grocery stores?
Yeah, like they get the grocery before they pay for it. They pay for half-eaten roll at the cashiers.
Yep.
Oh man, did you
Having
ever
to
see that?
behave is kind of a thing of the past.
Well,
Yeah.
Do you remember the French commercial for condoms with the little shit that was like, "I want the candy."
Oh my
And
god,
Dash is-
yeah.
It was like trash in the store. And then it just shows this guy with like his entire like soul has left his body, and it's just like should have used a condom.
Yep. That was yeah.
Accurate.
You know, if I had a kid like it and it would end up on the floor, just laying on the floor, I would just shove it under the nearest aisle and leave.
No, my I had a coworker when I was working for the newspaper. Like she was a non-vet. She's a pretty tough cookie, and she was telling me that one day, like, you know, we're talking about like just misbehaving kids in stores, and she's like, yeah, the worst thing in the world I did to my son was he was about 2 years old. And I was really, really sick, but I needed to get groceries. And he started throwing a tantrum because I didn't buy him a freaking Thundercat. So he's all screaming in the store. It's just like everybody saw me. But if that happened in today's society, I'd probably be in jail. But basically, the kid's on the floor, and I pick him up by the back of his shirt, but I had the stomach flu. So I puked on the back of his head and then let him go. He did a face plant right into the floor.
Damn.
Fisk's always beating up babies and retarded people. And that guy's out of control.
Super duper!
Yep.
Damn it, Chris.
Hashtag have you been leaked?
Some stories, maybe they shouldn't be told on air.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Incriminating evidence.
Not okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. I love it.
Preparing him for his future.
Yeah.
I approve of this measure.
You ever see those kids they put on leashes? Like they have like the little harness.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like Mike Myers when he did the I'm a hypo. He gave my candy bar and he pulled up the jungle gym and dragged it behind him.
Honestly, you know, like when you use it as a measure so your kid doesn't run away, okay, that's a little bit maybe crazy, convenient, but a little bit crazy. But just imagine the situation where there's this kid snatcher, you know, that just walks by and just snatches your kid, you know, and runs away with the kid.
Oh, I lucked out.
That's-
That was a fat
That's
kid.
when the leash is amazing.
No, dude, you get a fat kid, nobody's taking that thing. Like I can't run with
Chris
this.
is like they tried 3 times, but they couldn't.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. They just come running over and I was like, why are all these people trying to lift me up and then giving up and running away from me?
Sugar,
One
have you
guy
ever
cried
had to
about
wear
his
a
back.
leash?
Huh?
Have you ever had to wear a leash in public?
What? No. What? Don't ask me that.
How about the fluffy leash, like a fluffy collar with the red dress?
Oh,
No.
choker.
I didn't wear no collars or nothing like that. That one time I wore a dress.
No.
Oh yeah,
He's
guys.
like the
I'm
sweetest
sorry.
guy, and she's asking him all these tough, hard-hitting questions.
What's up, Draven? Sorry,
Hi.
Tommy. I totally forgot. Lost track of time. Collectible Pass is coming up here very soon. You guys going at 7:45?
Yeah, probably a
Oh.
few minutes after. I mean, but around 7:45, maybe like 7:50 or so, somewhere around there.
Alrighty. So Tommy's gotta get going. I'm just gonna slap this up on the screen quick.
Oh no.
Oh God!
No,
you
you don't
didn't
just
need
drop
to.
that on someone.
You didn't need to.
Oh.
Why
We're
does
sick.
it look like this person has saran wrap completely around their
Yeah.
body underneath those clothes?
Oh.
my God!
That's like back boobs and like 4
No.
asses.
I know
Those
Behold, the
six
monkey
packers
with
on
4
the right
asses.
side. Yeah.
Yeah.
somebody was drinking too much Red Bull and trying to strap down their wings.
Oh, yeah. You know she's got bingo wings.
We're going out. Of
You know what
style
Walton's
today.
thinking right now? Walton's somewhere saying, "That's my future ex-wife."
Oh.
Hey guys, I'll catch
Look at
you all
that crap.
later.
Later, Tommy.
Hey,
Hand
Tommy.
kill.
I'll be right there.
Bye.
It's like the Goro of back tits.
I
Those
think
are
I'm not-
$500 sunglasses.
That
asshole.
was the comment of the night, I believe.
Special ability. I have 4 tits.
that was
Well,
a win.
You
Guys,
can tell the person has like no ass muscle
Yeah.
either. It just kind of goes in.
Yeah, it's like she's thick everywhere she shouldn't be.
One's an innie and one's an outie.
It doesn't look human. If you cover up like right above the crack and just like look down, it's like, yeah, it's a normal kind of body. And then you get this marshmallow explosion on the top. It's
Somebody opened one of those
Marshmallow
Pillsbury buns.
yeah, that's exactly.
I honestly do feel sorry for the apple type of women. You know, it's Yeah.
That's
Well,
no
just
apple.
hit the treadmill. I mean, goddamn.
Yeah,
No, that's
like a thing of
like-
No,
cotton
seriously,
candy.
but you can see that all the fat is storing on the upper half. You know, like the back, the chest, the belly. Basically, she doesn't have hips.
This is like a gourd.
Yeah.
Just imagine compare
Well, that's-
compare the width of the shoulders to the width of the
Yeah.
hips. Like she has the carrot type of a figure.
Yeah.
But that's a
Ice
figure
cream
born from inactivity. That's not like a mesomorph
No.
or an endomorph. That's somebody that sits on their ass all day.
No,
Definitely
sometimes you're just get bored with wider shoulders than the hips. You basically don't have the hourglass figure. You know.
Yeah, but then you'd look like a dude.
No,
You know what I
you're
mean?
wrong.
Yeah.
Fisk, you're wrong. You're
What's
wrong.
that?
You're
You know
wrong.
what this is someone who lays on their back all the time and just does those bicycles in the legs, in the air. They never got up off their back, and so everything that they gorge into their gullet, it went into every other. I better
Yeah,
get
that's a little
going.
asset,
Tommy's
kid.
waiting for me.
Vinny, you might want to have a talk with Frankie tonight. Just saying.
Uh-oh. Did you just
Yep.
pull a Walton on us? Oh, God, look at that ass. Oh. All right, guys.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Bye,
Take it
Vinny.
easy, Vinny. Thanks for
Have a good
coming.
one.
Always a pleasure.
It makes me. It reminds me of that scene from, or that line from that movie Hackers, where he's like, "Spandex is a privilege, not a right." It's-
Right.
Let's do the turf. Let's do the turf.
Yeah, we got to get rolling. I love
Oh.
the comments that are keeping coming, but we got to get going. Make some space
Oh.
for collectible past.
Oh,
We're just gonna do a couple spins today.
oh,
Be a little cooperate. This
no
happens
need
all the
this.
time. Maybe I shouldn't bring this up before the stream.
Before you bring the woke wheel, what kind of raid are we gonna do today?
What kind of rate?
Raid.
Oh,
Raid.
raid. How about we do marshmallow raid?
Marshmallow raid.
Marshmallow explosion.
So whoever is coming to Vinny and Tommy's collectible pass, it's gonna be the marshmallow raid.
Give me
Nobody
a
steps on a church in my town.
There we
What?
go.
He's a sailor. It's New York. Get him laid. We have no problems.
I'm gonna share the audio too because this is loud and obnoxious.
Oh,
All right, so this will be for Infinitel Chronicles. We'll go with this first.
come on, turf.
There.
Oh, nope. They got you stuck at racist.
Good old racist.
Oh, you rock and raya. Molding Mao.
Don't be a racist. Back in Infinitel Chronicles today.
Don't want to be a racist.
Next, you want to sign up for Bonds, the Cursed Child. Otherwise, bam.
That's
So you got a date.
I think
Marshmallow
that's what-
explosion.
That's what we all are today, anyway.
Marshmallow raid.
You should be ashamed.
And if you don't follow Sunsworn.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't even want to say don't be a body shamer, but sign up for Bonds the Cursed Child anyway.
yeah.
Shadow of the Kraken.
Oh! Yeah!
Oh my
Nobody
god.
wants to be a turf except for J.K. Rowling.
I
Damn
think,
straight.
I
on
think that
Team Turf.
Chris had a small white tchotchke explosion.
In his underpants.
It's all about them turfs.
And last but not least, Sunsworn, Wings of Vengeance. Oh,
It's like
yeah.
a Zelda song. Jawohl!
Don't be a
Wait.
fascist.
Das Pfandbote ist verboten.
We're still going because if you don't sign up to Tony,
Oh.
Absolutely. Subscribe to the Clown World Review. Otherwise,
yeah.
Oh, let's go
close.
Oh, you
Oh,
bitch.
And of course, we won the red sugar.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Subscribe to Clown World Review today. And Sugar Chris.
You can say that I'm a needy kind of guy. Would you take my love and then you push me to
Oh, just made
yeah!
two turfs for the price of one.
Two
Subscribe
turfs.
to Sugar Chris today.
Definitely.
And don't forget to run over right now and check out Collectible Past with 2 guineas on Tommy's channel. Let me find that.
And don't forget the Sunsworn campaign may or may not gonna be there tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna close her down tonight, so it depends on
Oh.
Indiegogo how long they feel like keeping it up there.
Yeah,
Sometimes they do. And
yeah.
sometimes they don't.
Mata. Get it? Well,
Yeah,
it's
I'm gonna drop the
yeah.
link for Tommy's channel right now. Go over there, hang out with Tommy and
There
Vinny,
it
and
is.
we'll see some of you in the
Marshmallow
chat.
Raid.
Marshmallow raid that shit.
Nice.
But thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. I know this was unusual. Like I said, we're going to be taking a little bit of a break on the probe here for a couple of weeks, but we'll be coming back to you. Probably drop some videos on the channel, maybe even a live stream or two here and there, just for shits and giggles. But for now, yeah, the probe is on hiatus. So we'll be back shortly. Thank you all for being here. You guys were awesome in the chat today. Bless you all. And we'll see you all over at Collectible Past. Have a great night.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
I lost my outro. There it is.